Hey guys, this is Corey here. Just wanted to run through a couple demonstration here on a drawing done in E3 form board. How to generate a bill of material from that, utilize that information using some custom scripts, and get that into your ERP system. We currently have most of our stuff on a SQL server from a database perspective and are able to talk back and forth to one another. So in this demonstration we're going to take this harness drawing, which has some connectors on it, some mates on stuff that are on it here. This is all the testing mates, some loom, there's a fuse and stuff that goes in here. Generate a bill of material. We'll kind of review it in Excel as a preview to kind of see if it's got all of the operations and done the levels of bill of material properly. Excuse me. And then from there we're going to generate some files that can take all that parsed information and bring it into our ERP system, which is Sightline. So right now I'm going to take this, run this bill of material tool, drop my bill of material on my drawing, and let it do its thing. And pops up a little warning here saying it can't find a unit of measure conversion for this item. That particular item is a label, which we do not have that item created in our ERP system, so therefore it cannot find it. So right now it's done with the BOM, created this Excel file on here. I'll hit yes for now. You can see it finished up bill of material here in our drawing. I will switch over to Excel. Excuse me. And someone didn't have the revision filled out here and the proper thing in E3, so it missed it. So it's created these three assemblies. Here's our part numbers for those, which revisions those are at. The color coding on here represents an operation. Actually, correction, the color is the bill of material, and the different levels under here is the operation that they will go on, what those operations are. This section here does the relationships, so this is saying that assembly 1, which is this part number, is going on to this assembly under operation 10. Same thing for assembly number 2, which is our test fixturing. Down here is just some of the default routings it does. So this is based off of the classification of the components in E3. So these particular devices will go on different levels of bill of material or different operations. For each level that you have, it will generate a file here in a tab, a worksheet. So my assembly 0 is my top level harness assembly, and you can see it's got my two assemblies down here that will get put on there. These are kind of sub-assemblies. And I'm going to delete these guys out of here because those are the items, the labels that aren't in our ERP system. Right here is our assembly for our wire processing, and then the last one would be the test fixturing. So you can check for errors. Step 2 is going to be generating the XML files. You can see here it tells you kind of where it stores them. It will create an XML file for each particular assembly that you have. And then you can go to Archive Me, and right here it's yelling at me because I didn't save it in a macro free thing. So, oh, this is great. We'll end them. But as long as I got my XML files, that's all I need at the moment. I'm not sure why that was popping up. I think I had another one open at the same name, so it was mad at me. But hook me up on the next tutorial here. I will get you guys set up and show you how to use those XML files to get into Sightline.